Hi, my name is Tina Fowler.
Hi, my name is Mike Fowler.
My life growing up and before Christ was difficult. A lot of abuse in my family. We never went to church. If I did go to church, I went with friends or my grandma once in a while. Other than that, I didn't have Jesus in my life.
Well, my life before Christ was pretty much non-existent. There was no life before Christ. I didn't know who he was, never heard of him. I mean, never knew him, never followed him, never understood what it was all about, never even understood life or death, I mean, basically.
I met Christ about 4 years ago. My husband had been going to Berean, and I had gone a couple of times and didn't like it very much. Then we had a great pastor come about 4 years ago, Pastor Justin, and he just was very helpful in learning, the Bible and what God expects of us.
Well, one of my friends in high school, a girl that was a very close friend of mine, had told me about a rally that was going on at the school, and she's like, "Oh, Mike, you need to be there. It's very important. I think that you'd really enjoy it." I'm like, "Okay." I said, "What's it about?" "Oh, you'll find out when you get there." So I had no idea what I was getting myself involved in, and then I got there, and all of a sudden I heard all about Jesus and about life and death, and if you didn't follow Christ, what could happen and stuff. I found out about it, and I was like, well, I've got to do something about that if I want to, if I want to be with my friends and family like up in heaven. So I decided that's what I needed to do. So.
And God has been teaching me confidence in myself, the way I should live after I found him. I had a son who passed away in '97, and my anger with God was at its highest, and that is one reason why I didn't come to church when I was younger. But I have learned that God does things for a reason, and he's not doing it to be mean. Just be hopeful and follow Jesus. And
since I met Christ, my life's changed 180 degrees. I was heading the wrong way, down the wrong path. So I decided that I needed to turn my life around and head in the direction that Christ laid out for me, and that's what I decided to do. I want to be baptized because I believe that that's what Christ expects us to do, that you need to be baptized, as a symbolism of your old self changing over into your new self.
Pastor Justin is baptizing me because I feel a strong connection with him. 4 years ago, he is the one that pulled me into the church. He is just a wonderful man, and I want him to be able to do that for me.
Well, my wife first is going to be part of the baptism, and I asked Pastor Justin if Pastor Steve would be available, if he'd be interested in doing it. I know he's new to the church, but I just felt this connection with him. He seems like an awesome guy, so I'm excited that he's going to do it for me.
I'm Tina.
I'm Mike,
and
we want to follow Jesus.